Today is Saturday, it's late November. I'm in the Dominican Republic for a few weeks, and I'm in a town called San Pedro de Macoris. One of the more popular places in this town is the Malecón, which is located about 40 minutes walk. I was thinking of walking, but it's a super hot day, very humid, so I decided to take a moto today and see what it's like. Now, I'm not expecting much because there is a curfew in the Dominican Republic. On weekends, it's 7 p.m. till 5 in the morning, and weekdays 9 p.m. till 5 in the morning also. So I'm not expecting much. I just want to see what it's like. Like many places in the world right now, San Pedro de Macoris is close to, well, I guess you could say close to shut down. Most of the restaurants are closed. There's a couple of restaurants. In my next video, you'll see some video from down at the Malecón, where I was at a really nice Italian restaurant there and had a delicious pizza. But I'd say 90% of the restaurants are closed. A lot of shops seem to be permanently closed at all times. But, you know, it's the way things are right now. I came here from Santo Domingo. I took an Uber from Santo Domingo. Unfortunately, one of the issues with the Dominican Republic is Uber is pretty sketchy here. For example, when I was in Santo Domingo, I called two Ubers in one day, and both of them showed up with license plates that were different from what it said on the Uber app. And I'm not going to take that, an Uber with a different license plate. I did that a couple years ago in Uganda, and the first thing the guy does after 5 minutes is inform you that the price is actually going to be twice as much. So don't ever do that. And then I got an Uber from Santo Domingo all the way to here in San Pedro, and the price was like 1,700. Yeah, it was like 1,700 Dominican pesos. But again, after 10, and the guy did have the right license plate, but after about 10 minutes, he's asking for more money. So if you come down here, you can expect that. Most tourists who come to the Dominican Republic go to the popular tourist spots, for example, Puerto Plata, Sosua, Cabarete, which are all located pretty close to each other on the north coast. And then you have Punta Cana on the east coast, which is also a very popular spot. And if you're looking for a place that's maybe a little less touristy, you can check out the south coast, which is where Santo Domingo and the place I'm at now, San Pedro, is. And there's also a town about half an hour from here, which is about the same size as San Pedro, called La Romana. And I haven't been there, but I think the next trip I'll check it out. Now, one thing to note is when you have less tourists, like no one here speaks English. You know, my Spanish is about level B1, and so I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the way I'm communicating with people. But if you don't have any Spanish, it could be a problem. There aren't many countries in the world where you can travel to right now. Dominican Republic is one. Colombia actually recently dropped the requirement to have a test. I didn't want to get a test before I'm going on a trip because, a few weeks ago in Canada, it was kind of hard to get a test unless you had symptoms. So I didn't want to take the risk. Another place, obviously, is Mexico, which I believe has a lot of USA tourists now. Only problem with Canada, as of right now, is you have to quarantine for 14 days when you get back. So we won't expect many tourists or travelers from Canada till 2021.